Hi, I'm Chris Bradford, private realtor. I hate to see Crazy Eddie go, especially like that, with a knife in his back and no pants to speak of. Before he was snuffed out, I was getting ready to sign a purchase agreement to sell his place over to my buyer. She was looking for a unicorn, I was looking to get back to my desk. So with Eddie dead, I had to contact his next of kin to get his house sold. But first, I needed to check in on my buyer. I sent her downtown to a lender to get her squared away on her cabbage. Hopefully she was all set on her finances. I could use at least one piece of good news today.
Hello?
Hey,
Private Realtor. I was wondering when I was going to hear from you.
you got any good news for me on my buyer?
It's weird, PR. I got her info, talked to her on the horn, but something didn't add up.
How so?
Well, her employment didn't check out, and she ain't got no credit.
So, we'll get her employment squared away and help her start building her credit. What's the big deal?
PR, it's not that at all. I mean, she's got no credit, no social security number, no driver's license, no nothing. It's like she don't even exist. Her name's not even in the phone book.
Something didn't smell right in Lafayette, and it wasn't the smell of burnt soybeans down Staley's.
Private Realtor, you okay? You need a place to hide out?
Hide out? What are you squawking about, Everett?
Crazy Eddie. We heard all about it on the radio.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame. And just when I was starting to get to like him.
The cops are pinning it on you, PR. Neighbors say they saw you and Eddie brawling on the front porch.
You know Eddie. That was just his way of saying hi. I was getting ready to head over to his next of kin and talk to him about putting their house on the market.
Wait, you didn't hear?
Hear what?
His place is already on the market. Crazy Eddie signed a listing contract with some new brokerage, Joe Schmo something Realty. Private Realtor, you there?
Too many questions and not enough answers. How could Eddie have signed a listing contract before I saw him? Before I showed up, he thought he was going to lose a place at sheriff's cell. And what kind of game was my buyer playing? I've had buyers with little to no credit before, but this was different. It was like she was a ghost, a figment of my imagination. Was I starting to lose it? Had the real estate game finally gotten to me? I needed answers. I needed help. I need to stop walking down this alley.
Mr. Bradford, pleasure.
Jizzy Drago. All out by yourself, huh? Decided to let your dog off his leash?
I wouldn't say that.
That's a shame. I was starting to like it in there. Kept the stench of you out of my nose. That's 2 I owe you.
Glad you can count.
Chizzy, you gone too far this time, even for you.
On the contrary, Mr. Bradford, it's you who've gone too far. I've always admired your tenacity, but you've gone down a road you may never be able to come back from. Meet Mr. Dykhuizen. He's a professional at getting people like you to talk.
Say, what's the meaning of this?
Mr. Bradford, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.